Middle-income Americans have seen their income come down.
I think Romney needs to control his hands a little bit. He is really all over the place with the gestures and movements. And it, in a lot of ways, I think it distracts from the argument that he's making.
Well, let's talk about taxes because I think it's instructive.
Generally speaking, President Obama, and this may be entirely by design, but he seemed very lackadaisical almost and very reserved throughout the debate. That's obviously his personality to some extent, but I do think that, if you look at the two candidates right now, the person who seems a little more into the debate and into the exchange is Governor Romney.
Schools, to oil, to tax breaks, and companies going overseas. So let's go through them one by one.
I think Romney is attempting to go line by line on each of Obama's claims a bit too much. And it makes him look defensive, that he's not on the offense and not controlling the terms of the debate.
Number 3, it puts in place an unelected board that's going to tell people ultimately what kind of treatments they can have. I don't like that idea.
Romney is very prepared for the healthcare part, and to some extent, it's shown that he's very prepared for all of these. He seems very well scripted, and on the other hand, and it's a little bit understandable, President Obama is stumbling a bit more on his arguments, and you can tell that he's a bit more off the cuff.
When Obamacare is fully implemented, we're going to be in a position to show that costs are going down.
I do think Obama is walking a fine line. I think he wants to project that he's confident, comfortable up on the stage, but I think at times he seemed a little sleepy. Romney seemed exceptionally canned. Now, it was canned, but it was also reactions to an attacks on policy. So there was some degree of argument, clash, in that sense. What they will decide the debates on, or maybe help sway their vote, is, which person do they see? Can they relate to more? Which person can they envision in the Oval Office? And I think that both candidates, for different reasons, can improve in that regard.